How you guys doing today? Let's get a look at a GEC. Haven't done one of these in a while. Man, this is such a unique knife. It's going to be kind of hard to review. It's going to be kind of hard to recommend that you would have to run out and buy one of these. But I really enjoy mine. We'll see. Let me see if we can get you guys up a little higher. Having a hard time putting it all in frame here. So this is the model number 47. This is the Hayn helper. I have put a ton of use on this guy. It's made out of 01 tool steel. tool steel. I don't know what happened there, but anyways. You see it takes a wonderful patina. This is from the Farm and Field. I know I've already said that, but F&F. I believe the 01 has been discontinued from GEC. You see mine does have a little bit of maybe slight rust. I should take care of that. Maybe it's just patina in there. I don't know. I'd have to look at it a little closer. And what have I done with this knife? What does it excel at? Well, about a year ago when we were putting down the laminate in our bedroom, I cut out all of the carpet with this knife. I did. The 01 did great. Held an edge great. I was able to finish the whole job before it needed resharpening. And you can see. Now that Hawkbill blade profile is going to give some people a hard time sharpening. But I'm going to do another video on that for you guys because I don't think you should be scared. I'm not scared of recurves. Not scared of like a Hawkbill blade like this. They're really not that difficult to do. Especially if something like a sharp maker. But even a standard stone, you can sharpen these fairly easy with the proper technique. So looks like I got some stuff on mine. So anyways, I think it's a gorgeous design. The 47, if you don't know, this model was out before the, what is this? How am I going to forget? This is the Viper, right? The model 47 Viper. So it's the same handle. This is just thicker. A lot like their other Farm and Field, their Sodbuster pattern, which is, what model is this? I forget. 71? Is that right? 71? I think so. Anyways, it's built thicker. So these are more workhorse knives. So they're built a little thicker than the standard GEC. Usually they're not super exciting materials, being they're not bone. They're just like hard workhorse material. So this is an acrylic that I think they call it their, I forget what they call it, something glow, but it does glow at night if you charge it up. You know, natural light does better, but you can charge it with the flashlight, and there is a lot of glow, that light that comes off of this. And surprisingly, I also have a model 15 with this material on it, and it looks like it'd be smooth and polished, and it is. But it's so strange because it has like a rubber property to it. There's a ton of grip here. Even though it's flat, there's absolutely no texture on this at all. But something about it, you can almost hear it. It's very firm in my hand. I have no idea how that's accomplished. Maybe because it is an acrylic style handle, that it just feels just slightly rubbery. It doesn't feel like you could dig your nail down into it by any means, but it does have a real nice grip to it. So there you go. I really love this sway back style pattern here, how the rear kicks up, and it really excels, especially with a Hawkbill. You can put it in your hand like this, blades up, and then you can do a lot of your pull cuts. So any kind of paracord cutting, any rope cutting. Also, surprisingly, opening up any style mail, the corner digs right in. It really excels at a ton of, tasks that you wouldn't think that it does. I think the most thing that really people might be turned off is resharpening this, and also food preparation. It's not really that great. It can peel an apple really well. I've done a few of those. So this edge kind of wraps around the apple and gives you a real nice peel. Is there a scientific term for that? I have no idea. But anyways, I enjoy it. Do I carry it every single day? No. I do enjoy when I do put it in my pocket. If I have any specialized tasks, I love to grab this. I love to find excuses to use this. Breaking down a lot of cardboard, surprisingly, it really excels at. Even at this standard grip right here, and the tip buries into the cardboard, and when you drag down the cardboard, just like a recurve blade, it kind of bunches all the material up into the cut and makes it slice even better, if that makes sense. It like pushes the material into the edge because of the way it captures whatever you're cutting, right? Because the Hawkbill, I'm trying to explain it with my hands, because it's curved, like something can't slide off. Where if you have a belly, not that this is a real problem, but if you have a belly on it, it can slide off and down. With a Hawkbill, it pulls the material into the edge. So it's just a different way of cutting. Also, it's really good if you, if you gotta clip some coupons for the wife or whatever. The tip is really nice for any kind of box opening, any kind of put paper on a cutting board and just pull it down. It really excels at a lot of tasks you wouldn't think it does. Another negative, maybe, is it's really wide in your pocket. This will fit into a deeper watch pocket. I put a longer lanyard on mine. I don't know if I've ever done a video on that. But anyways, if you put a longer lanyard on, you can carry this down into your jean pocket just like you would a regular clip knife. But instead of this lanyard just hanging out of your pocket, tuck this bit right here into your watch pocket like that. And then this just hangs in your pocket like a regular standard folder. It's super easy to carry that way. I don't know if my fingers are explaining it good here. This is in your watch pocket. This just tucks down into your regular pocket. It's all completely hidden in there. And then whenever you need it, you just reach on down, grab the lanyard, and it all comes out. And then you pull it open. It's an option. I don't know if many people think about that, but it's certainly an option. Let's get a look at fit and finish. You got to see it's dead center. And remember that this is farm and field, so they're not going for absolute perfection. But GEC, being GEC, they still do an incredible job. You can see there's really no gaps in the back. Nothing that I can see, especially, for the price point. These are well under $100. It's that nice little fit, F&F. I always think F&F is fit and finish, but it's not, farm and field. But if you're ever on the forums and you see great F&F, it means great fit and finish. I don't know, my brain just kind of works that way. Really nice. Let's get a look at the mate. The interface there, you can see it's not quite perfect. Again, for the price point of these, because they're working knives and they're not really meant to be collector pieces, completely fine. Completely fine. When I say under 100, I believe these are like $60, $65. So great value. Especially when you consider the 01 tool steel. Now I don't know if I've already said it, but I've heard that, and I know somebody will know better than me, I haven't been able to keep up with all the new offerings from GEC, but I've heard that they have discontinued that 01 tool steel. So I don't know what they're using in their farm and field anymore. 01 they used to only use on their farm and field series. This is also 01. Great. I really like 01. So there you can see it up and next to the other ones. I brought out this other one because I believe it's the same frame. They just flip it upside down. So I'll show you that in a second. My cousin has, I don't know if they call it a hand helper, but it's like a GEC model that's just like this. And it has the jigged bone, has the bolster on it and everything. So if you like this style and the farm and field with the 01 is discontinued, you can still find this at $10.95. Just search for model number 47, GEC 47, and you should get some Hawkbills show up, and they're really slick looking knives, especially when you dress them up with the bolster and stuff. I still love this one, even though I know that those exist. For one, when I was cutting all that carpet out, this thicker handle and then being highly contoured, there are no hot spots on this knife. Really, it was a joy to use. And then this wraps right into your hand. Cutting any kind of cardboard. Again, I know I've said that a few times, but it's really a joy to use. This scale material, cover material on slip joints, covers. These covers are really rigid. So I would say almost as rigid as the micarta ones. So there's no flex in this guy. It's nice. I really dig it. It's not going to be for everybody. But I think if you think you have a few uses, or this would be really nice to have in the stable, I think you will enjoy it, the Model 47. This is the Hayn helper. And let me show you that real quick before we get out of here. How I feel that this is the same frame, just upside down. Can you see it? Same size. Almost same everything. It looks like they just knock off this harsh corner here around it, because of course the way you're going to hold this is going to be in the palm of your hand. So you wouldn't want that being sharp right there. If I held this upside down, that doesn't feel that right. So anyways, really well thought out design. I like it a lot. I think it has an awesome profile. And the blade shape being, of course, like most slip joints, has this flat grind on it, very thin, 01 tool steel, incredibly, what would you say? I wouldn't say strength, incredibly tough. That's what I'm looking for, tough. 01 is really tough. It's not a stainless, so it will patina. And we'll take a super keen edge, showing you off the swedge there. There it is, guys. Hopefully you have a good day. I think I'm going to put that back in my pocket. I think I just sold it to myself all over again. I love it. I really do. Cons, it doesn't cut fruit that well, and maybe a little more difficult to sharpen. A little bit wide in the pocket. But if you can get over those, I think you're going to have a winner on your hands. They're made really well. I haven't really seen a GEC that was bad. So, there you go. Love it. See ya.